Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Carrasco attempts a clearance. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Camavinga simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Camavinga. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. It's Neymar! Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cruyff. Nuno Mendes threads one in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That's a throw. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Cross goes in there. Header! It's in! They are right back in business. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're quick to get it. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that's been won straight back, and it's Neymar. Christensen. Played out to the left flank. And back to the keeper they go. Christensen. Nuno Mendes. Forwards and with intent.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Thinks one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a throw-in.
Two added minutes
Sergio
has
Ramos.
been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goretzka.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he has been fouled there. Referee's had a look, And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Neymar, now it's Cruyff, and now the breakaway, Camavinga. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's there to get it away. João Felix. Oh, that was vital. That's gone for a throw-in. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. Casemiro. It's Camavinga. Rodri, out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
In with a header! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
João Felix deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Towering header! And the follow-up, but surely this time, really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Castiles reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Kimmich.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
not getting there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rodri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes.
No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. And he was alert to it. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Maldini makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gently done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. Cruyff. Defence has got rid of that. Madrid can counter promptly here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Keeper's ball. Casemiro. Oh, good read. A real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely ball into space. Caught offside that time. Puyol. And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ward-Prowse. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Casemiro. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his...
Massive leap! And it's lofty. In he goes again! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Neymar.
So off we go once more.
Number 11.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Neymar.
9. Kylian Mbappe.
And the counter is on.
Number 10.
They've been denied a chance to
progress.
develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gabriel. Maradona. He's in, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Casemiro. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Get great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Christensen. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, it's Gerrard.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's through here. Maradona. Maradona! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cruyff is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp
There
and
will be
sharp.
1 minute added
There's
time.
the hit! Ward Prowse. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Cruyff! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cruyff. Belts one. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff tries a shot! He scored!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Sergio Ramos. Here's Guti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. And here's Neymar. And he's straight offside. Casemiro. Lovely ball into space. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi is onto it in a flash. Sergio Ramos. Mbappe. Neymar, and he goes cross-field. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Neymar. He's found a way past. Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rodri. Casemiro. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. And yes, it's there!
After 58 minutes is
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the
The
treat.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Nice little ball through. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Ward-Prowse. Sergio Ramos. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Guti. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. João Cancelo. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to break out here. And that has left him in a heap.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. And it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Children's announcement.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
Welcome to today's
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice ball, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the counter. Camavinga. So it is still 0-0. Maradona. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Garena threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Oh, good read. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's just a little long. He can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barella. Poor pass that, sloppy. Real chance! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Casemiro. Interesting ball. Sergio Ramos. And it's Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
For Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi, sit.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way back. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Maradona. Passing nice and neat. Sergio Ramos. Passing is Cruyff! In for the follow-up! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
João Cancelo gets it clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, it's
The
gone in!
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Lionel Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
23.
And that has added a
Number
whole
16.
new complexion to the game.
Coming
Yeah, it's
on
a
the
very
field.
good contest with two very good
Number
sides, and with such
19.
great individual talent on show,
Number 15.
it could go either way.
Number
That's
18.
been cut out, well played.
Substitution in progress.
Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Lovely ball into space. A corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. He gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Camavinga. Rodri. Traoré. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Vinicius
on both sides,
Junior.
actually.
Number 11.
Great
Kylian
defending,
Mbappe.
strong and determined.
Coming
Don't
on
you
the
just
field.
love the level of intensity here?
Number
Neither is
10.
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 7. Son Heung-min.
And it's Cruyff.
Substitution.
Rummenigge gets his pass away, couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to break out here. That pass needed to be better. Son Heung-min desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Sergio Ramos. And there goes the final whistle. They've done it. They have what they wanted. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this was more about getting things out of the way, Peter, which is exactly what they've done. So I don't think anybody's really going to be disappointed, fans included, as it turned out to be quite worthy in the end.
kindly make his way to the information centre.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. Has a go! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Turnip for De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, terrible pass. Rummenigge. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Christensen. And it's Blint. Good spot, he's seen the run. Turnip. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Sergio Ramos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! Dispatched clinically.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Salah. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lovely ball into space. Plenty of room for the shot. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
João Cancelo. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Candreva, looking for the runner. And the shot! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Added time.
Sergio Ramos gets it away. Koundé. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
A quick reminder today that
so we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the danger is cut out. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. João Cancelo makes the interception. There's the shot! And it's there! Not once, not twice, but 3 times! He has never had enough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Shot at goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sergio Ramos. Fabinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Pavard. And it's Sergio Ramos. Christensen. Here's Blint. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. They get a throw in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's De Bruyne. Now the counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Camavinga. Got a shot away. Great effort, but no way through. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Van Basten. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Danilo. And it's Danilo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's gone back to the keeper. Christensen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Christensen. And it's Danilo. That pass needed to be better. And the danger is cut out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. Bergkamp. He's played him through. And it's Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Christensen cuts it out. Nice control. Blint puts in a cross. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cruyff. Van Basten. Has a go! Decent enough try.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. To Michaelis. And it's Blint. Cruyff. Ah, he's given it away. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14. Coming on the field.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Erling Haaland. Number 19.
Bellingham.
Number 7. Hakim.
Well
Ziyech.
seen, saw that coming.
Substitution in
Pedri.
progress.
Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Christensen. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bellingham. He could be in here. Fabinho.
2 added minutes has been
And they
indicated.
can counter here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
And with that, it's time for me to
Please
thank
watch
Jim
the screen if you
Beglin
have a ticket.
and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plenty of room for the shot. And the counter is on. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on their way down, if not retired, but not him. His game may be a little different, his position may be different, but the way he approaches the game is very much the same. He's only in it for one thing, Peter.
For winning.
For scoring and winning.
And he was alert to it. It is a corner, good chance. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's to Paul. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Sergio Ramos.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Oh, good read. Kimmich. Pedri. And he's there to make a great save.
Rummenigge simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Passing nice and neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sergio Ramos. So who can spark this game into life? And it's Blint. A real chance if he can get through. Messi. Now Cruyff. Sergio Ramos. Kimmich. Pavard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Good read, needed to be. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Rodrigo de Paul.
Here we go again.
Number 8.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Number 7. Number
Lots
6.
of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Iniesta. Number 21.
And it's Iniesta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Donnarumma with the clearance. And here's the chance to counter. There's the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Robertson. And it's been taken straight back. Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Rummenigge. Rodri. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cruyff. Pavard. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep...
Real chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 21. Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for
Number
changes
10.
on both sides, actually.
Lionel Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
field.
game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And that interception
Number
was
22.
most necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A real chance to break. Pedri.
Two
it's
added
Haaland.
minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Rodri. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about every.
He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter.
He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than...
Vinicius Junior. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. Oh, good read. Well timed, excellent interception. Dembele. Casemiro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. It's Dembele! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dembele really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Came up to now.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Now it's Lampard. Now it's Dembele. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that...
He scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
By staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Trossard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Kessié, who does have an assist to his name. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked
And be just a little bit hopeful about maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character.
Ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul. Gently done. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Out to the left it goes. And here's Ozil. He's a sharp little ball here. And the keeper passes the test.
There's a certain aura about him today.
And it's Messi. So who can spark this game into life? Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Tagliafico. Dybala. Sané. Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That pass needed to be better. Kimmich. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's on and a header! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22.
Germany, corner number 2 then.
Ozil. Number 9. Number 10. Leroy Sané. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Di Maria with the clearance.
Ilkay Gündoğan. Number 4.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Number 25.
Argentina can counter promptly here. And he's there to make a great save.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's a good run down the right. Romero with the clearance. That pass has been well intercepted. Dybala. Goretzka.
There will be 3 minutes.
And it's played forward.